Hello everyone, I hope you're all having the best day today. Today we have another very exciting haul with HALARA. So as many of you will know from my previous hauls, I absolutely love HALARA. I love how they mix comfort with style because everyone wants to be comfortable. And I just appreciate it so much when brands put so much effort into their material and you can really tell that they make the clothes for their customers to be the most comfortable, to be able to move in, to enjoy, and just like our clothes, we should feel good in our clothes. It shouldn't just be about what they look like, we should feel good in them as well. And before we start this haul, don't forget that they do have the HALARA Circle, which is where you get to actually try out pieces and give feedback, and then they make adjustments based on your feedback, which is amazing. Like, I really don't know any other brands that do this, and it just shows how much that they care about making their pieces for their customers. So we love HALARA. If you do like anything that I showed today or anything else on the website, you can use my code Phoebe15 for 15% off full price items. I am extra excited about today's haul because it's activewear, and you all know I've been going to the gym for years. I love my activewear, and I think it's something that can be quite hard to get right. And I know I've tried a lot of activewear that I hate, that I've gone to the gym in. I've literally gone to the gym before wearing the most uncomfortable leggings. I remember I'm not gonna say the brand, but I was wearing these ones, and every time I would move they would just like roll down, and it would ruin my whole like gym session so much. And like, I mean, many times I've worn uncomfortable things to the gym, but I just remember this one specific time being like, get me out of this gym. And like, I just, oh. And obviously when it does come to activewear, me just putting something on in my bedroom and being like, oh, that looks good, really isn't enough. You really have to try it, because like I said, we've all been to the gym, we put something on, looks great, feels great, you get to the gym and it's not great. So I actually got everything I'm going to show you a couple of weeks ago, but since then I have been wearing it to the gym to try it out, to actually be able to tell you what it's like, if I like it. Not every single item, but I've got different colours in the same style, so I've tried every style, so I can give you a full review of what I think. Now, these items have been sent to me by HALARA, but I'm not being paid to say anything. If I don't like something, I can still say that, and of course I will tell you, because I do not want any of you being in the position where you go to the gym or for your workout and you're really uncomfortable and you hate it and it's see-through. So let's get started. So I'm looking down here because I have everything down here. What should we start with? I filmed a try on a little while ago, and I know I paired stuff and I can't remember what I've paired it with. I'm trying to show you in that order. Maybe I'll do tops and then leggings. So we'll start with this top. I have worn this to the gym so many times and I absolutely love it. So anything from HALARA will be double lined where it needs to be. So on the stomach, oh god, I dropped it. Why did that make me jump so much when I dropped out the stomach? On the like stomach area, you can see it's got a little mark on it from where I've worn it. It's not double lined, it's just like really nice stretchy material, but still not see-through. But then at the top, I don't know why I'm showing it here, it is double lined and also with padding, which you can remove. So this is the front, and then the back is the best part. So the back actually gives you a lot of support because you have this clasp here. So you have the clasp, so it kind of pulls everything up. So instead of it just being over your shoulders, it's actually pulling up, which makes these look great. And then it has like a twist detail here, and then another cutout, and then it just goes around your back. So even though it's like cut out and it shows a lot of your back, which makes it look really nice, it's still very supportive. Like, you've got the band round your back, you've got a nice thick strap around your neck, and then you also just got the bit at the bottom, so everything stays in place really nicely. Like, it looks like that's just for show, these cutouts, but actually they each like part is serving a purpose of making it fit you as perfectly as possible. This is also the perfect length because it doesn't try and go like over your bum, because when you're like squatting or doing anything, that's just going to keep them riding up, so it kind of hits like just the bottom of your stomach, and it's just like a very flattering length and shape. And I just love this so much, and I think I'm really getting to the point where like I don't always just want to wear a sports bra to the gym. Like, I'm fine with it, I don't actually mind, but some days, especially like if you're on your period or something, that you don't want to have have your full stomach out. So I think this is perfect, and it's very flattering, and I feel really good in this. And then we also have the top in black, because if you love something, you've got to go in multiple colours. this will be a theme through this haul. They have the little logo. I really like their logo. It's very like discreet, and I like that. Like, I don't like big logos anywhere. You also feel like the straps kind of round the top part are quite thick, so they can be really supportive. Like, I don't wear a bra with this. This is enough on its own for me. Obviously everyone's different, but I am a 32 double D/E, and I find this like supports me fine. I definitely wouldn't be doing any running in this. I would never go running without like a sports bra that literally is like has everything strapped to me. I still haven't found the perfect running sports bra, but I don't really run anymore, so I don't really care. But this for like any kind of like gym, Pilates, even like cycling or something, that would be fine. I just wouldn't run in it, but like I said, I don't really run. The next thing is this bra top, which is so comfortable. This is like fully double lined, and it's got this really cute like twist at the front with a little cutout. And the best thing about this, like, literally I have tried to find tops like this before, and they're just so inappropriate on me. Like, it's just way too much showing. So they actually have, I can't remember the exact sizes, but they have like a smaller bra size. I think it's like A to C, and then of this, so they have like a smaller chest size version. Obviously they do the same, like they still do the small to large, or I think they've got bigger size range than that, but they still do the normal size range in each one, but they do like different cup size. So I actually got the bigger cup size, so it's really, it covers everything, which I think is great, because if you're someone who is much smaller, you won't need this much. But then if you're someone like me, if you don't have this much, then it becomes very inappropriate, and it's just not necessarily inappropriate, it's just like not what I personally would want to wear to the gym. Like, I don't want to be like it coming here and then everything else is on show. I want to be much more covered. And even though this does have like this V, it feels very it doesn't feel like I'm showing too much at all, and I love that. I love that so much. So thank you, HALARA, for doing that. And then last, it's got a mark on it, because you'll see I've been wearing it. We have another, this is more just like a little like simple sports bra, which I think are so perfect. We all need just these like very simple sports bras in our activewear collection. So this is just, like I said, a very simple black one. Ignore my deodorant mark. I told you I've been wearing them, I'm sorry. It has adjustable straps. I've had sports bras before that don't have adjustable straps, which is like the weirdest thing ever. And then of course you've got the padding, which you can remove if you want to. It's got a nice like stretchy band underneath that keeps it in place, so you can't see it from like this side. I don't know if that's focused, so you can't see it from that side, but if you flip it over you can see it's got like a nice band which will keep everything in place. It's also got like, even though it's very simple, it's got this seam that runs halfway down it, which I think gives it a little bit of like interest. But it's just like one of those perfect black sports bras. You're going to wear it a million times, and you're like, it's just going to be one of your favorites. So I definitely recommend getting one of these as well. Yes, so everything I've got is a medium. I normally wear a size 10 UK. Let's move on to leggings and shorts, because I know that's what's like the hardest thing to find when we're buying out activewear, because I know there's so many brands, but oh, hello darling, hello. Sorry if a fire's come to join me. Can I say hello? Okay, so these shorts are the Ultra Soft Cinched Tummy Control shorts. I think I've said that right. So they're these shorts, obviously, and they're very high-waisted, because they do, like they say, they cinch you in, they control your tummy. That sounds really weird, but no, they just really do. Like, you put them on and everything just kind of like sucks in. But I don't feel like, you know when you sometimes do those, or like wear those ones where they really like cinch everything in and then everything just kind of comes out on top, which does not look great. I don't really feel like that happens in these. I don't know where it all goes, but they're very flattering on the waist. These are the 7-inch ones. I've said before, because I'm kind of tall, I feel like if I wear really short shorts, and like they're really short tight shorts, I feel like I look like all leg, and not in a good way, in like a, like I look very out of proportion. My body looks like that long and my legs look like this. It looks really strange. So the 7-inch are perfect, but I know they do 2 lengths that are shorter and 1 length that is longer, so there's a length for everyone. I got this colour which is called Volcanic Ash, and I love this colour because I feel like it goes with anything. I think sometimes, like, I love my black gym clothes, but sometimes they can be a little bit harsh with like light colours, like a light pink or something. This would look beautiful with like a baby pink. Of course it has the pockets on each side. Let me show you that. Another thing I love about HALARA, they always have pockets. They've passed the squat proof test. You can bend in these, you can bend over, nothing is showing through. Like I feel like you can just tell by this material that nothing will show through. And then I believe these are the same like ultra soft cinched tummy control, but in a, I'm dropping everything today, but in a legging version, and they are actually a different colour. If I put them together you can see, but they look very similar if you don't have them together. This one's more of a grey, this one's more of like a slaty blue. I love both colours. So these are the legging version. Oh, this colour is silent blue, and these are full length, so they don't have a front seam. I love that they're like this seam here goes into a V. I think this makes it look really flattering. Anything that kind of does like a V brings everything in, and that's what we want. We've already got the tummy control part sucking everything in, making us look tiny. Good luck finding our waist. I find that saying so funny. Again, the pockets on the side, they are literally like the exact thing I've just shown you with the shorts, but full length. And if I didn't say, these are the full length. And then you can tell I like these leggings because I also have them in this colour, and they're actually all, I think they're all different colours even though they look really similar, but I just think these colours go with everything. So this is the, wait, let me find it. So this is a Volcanic Ash, which is a short. This is silent blue, and this is carbon. So you can see they're all very similar colours, but that is the difference if you're looking online. And I think they're all really good colours that go with a lot. Again, I got these in a size medium. These are the full length. They've got the pockets, full length. They're also such like a stretchy, but like soft, like if you feel them, I'm stroking my leggings, I don't know why, but like they feel very, very soft. They're very stretchy, and they're a good length. Like I feel like these come to my ankle. Obviously they are full length, but sometimes I do struggle with leggings being the right length, and they are the perfect length for me. Moving on, we've got a fun colour this time. These are different ones. So these are the crossover leggings, the crossover pocket plain leggings, and I absolutely love these leggings. So again, like I was saying, anything with any type of V is going to make your waist look so tiny, which we always want. So the difference between these and the tummy control cinch ones is, I would say this material is thinner, not in a like a cheaper thinner way. I feel like these would be, I've actually worn these to do like leg days and stuff, and they've been great. They are completely squat proof, but I feel like these are perfect for things like Pilates or yoga. Like I said, they're great for anything, and they really are. Like you cannot see anything through these. Like I'm right by a window, you can't see anything through them, and I've tested them with dark underwear just for full transparency, and you really cannot see anything through them. I just think like because they are this thinner material, like you feel like you could do the splits in them. You feel like you could do anything in these. So this is why I think like immediately think yoga. And then I've told you, if you like something, especially leggings, you've got to get it in a different colour. So I also have this in this like chocolate brown, and I would wear these, by the way. Like I don't just wear these to the gym, like these are really good everyday leggings as well. These of course still have pockets, everything has pockets, and these again are the 7/8 length. So last thing, I also got them in this green. This is called grass grey green, and these are actually the full length ones. So let me show you next to each other. So this is about the difference between the 7/8 and the full length, just in case you're wondering. But I honestly really like both lengths, but this, I love this green. It's like a neutral green. I think it's because it's that like grey green, it makes it look a lot more neutral, and they're just like so soft. Like I just like these, when I put these on I want to work out because I know I'm just gonna feel so comfortable the whole time. So like I said, if you're choosing between like the SoCinched and these ones, the crossover ones, I would say one, it really depends on what you're doing. I would say if you're more like yoga, Pilates, this one. If you're more like gym and running, probably the other ones, but they also both work well for each thing. I think just like what I kind of gravitate towards depending on my workout is that, but honestly you're going to love either of them. So that is everything. I really hope this is helpful for you if you're looking for activewear. Also thank you so much to HALARA for sending me these pieces. I now have like the best gym wardrobe. Don't forget you can use my code Phoebe15 for 15% off. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will speak to you all in the next video. Bye!